That's another game I want to get back into, but not right now.
I'm gonna die, but that's just because I was not prepared for this fight.
I was trying to play the first one, but I can't really get back into the first one now that I played the second one. Of Kingdom Come.
Poor Dweller Knights are fucking insanely fucking powerful. So, I mean, I gotta go and I gotta use my alchemy to actually get potions rather than, you know, using food. Food is gradual.
Nope.
Making potions is instant. But you can also have spells. You can have that fucking sword that I found out in the middle of nowhere that does like 300 damage, which I was using. And you can have a fucking summon wolf spell or summon, you know, undead spell. So, but yeah, I got too big for my britches on that game, which means I'm gonna go back and do a lot of fucking other missions. There's 7 different skill trees, and each one of the skill trees has between 3 and 4 different trees within it.
If you hear anything in the background, it's because I have a fan on.
All good. I mean, if I really wanted to play something right now, like for real, I'd hook up my Xbox and play some KOTOR 2, but...
I was going to say, I have to re-download that DBZ game, and you and me can have a friendly sparring match.
DBZ
in a versus. Yeah.
You really want to take on my level 258 Kakarot? Alright.
Yeah, he does. He really wants to do it.
I mean, Edmar's seen my build for DBZ Kakarot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this in. I'm going to hook up my capture card.
Let me go ahead and quit out of Call of Duty then. It's just a friendly match.
Pull this over here. Exit this. I'll move this over here because I'm probably just going to fucking listen to a song before I go to bed because fucking... Oh shit, the song's gone out of my head. Thank fuck. Now Amarillo by morning. Amarillo is stuck in my head.
But Tone, like, I don't technically have to beat Resident Evil 4 because I beat it already. But I just didn't beat it in the next gen.
And let me disconnect my controller from here.
Oops. I think I've done beat every one of them. No, matter of fact, I did not beat 1. I beat 2, beat 3, beat 4, beat 5.
Funny thing is, I don't have a correct power button on my Xbox. I actually have to hit...
Can't beat 6.
The eject and power button.
7 and 8.
Let's go. Remove device.
Welcome back, Bunny.
I'm ready to quit out. I'm ready to go ahead and download that DBZ game. What was the name of that DBZ game?
DBZ Kakarot.
All you gotta do is hit DBZ and then it should pop up.
Hey, Bunny, you look good in red.
Oh, I might re-download fucking Assassin's Creed and beat that one.
Bunny looks good.
I haven't beat that one yet.
It's Bunny's
I don't
good
think
person.
her headphones were in. She didn't hear me. You didn't hear me, Bunny?
Is it DBZ Dragon Ball
Dragon Ball Z
Fighters?
Kakarot. Just look up Kakarot. Oh, come on.
Fuck, man.
Oh, shit. That's my problem. I forgot to fucking plug my capture card in. Whoops.
I don't see Kakarot in here. All I see is Xenoverse 2 and Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Wait. This one right here. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Let me pull it up on my screen. There you go.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Okay.
I've been wanting to buy that game and play it, but damn, my freaking PlayStation 4 just died.
Are you in the States?
Oh, that sucks.
Yes, sir.
Are you close to Texas?
No,
As if you look at
I'm in the West Coast, bro.
in the West Coast, I do repair jobs and everything. Like if you
YC
like,
is
I will show you right now. I run a business. Like, I got capacitors, all that shit.
I'm close to Canada and I'm close to Oregon.
Ah, so
That's where I'm
you're
at.
closer to BC. You're
Mhm.
closer. Okay, because I actually run a business that I work on consoles. Like my Xbox that I'm playing on right now is a 2005 Xbox One X Scorpio Edition, and I did all the repairs on it myself. And I took a fucking Acer N50 610 UR14. I did this to it.
Mhm.
They said you cannot upgrade it.
You modified the shit out of it.
And there's still 2 sticks missing. That's just because my
You
slots are
modified
5
it.
years old.
Mhm.
So
Damn.
I run a business. Like my
You
entire closet right
worked
here.
the shit out of it.
Oh yeah. Said you can't upgrade that. Nope. I upgraded the fuck out of that. I got a 2060 and a fucking 750 watt in there with a fucking extra cool fucking fan in there.
I'll
But
be right back.
like I'm getting ready to buy
That thing must be running hardcore.
Oh yeah. I rebuilt a fucking 1650 3 times over 3 years to run 1080. And I still have it.
You can imagine if you can modify a PS5, it's like, holy shit.
I can modify anything. I got parts for OG Xboxes in my cabinet right over here.
Exactly, I stand corrected. You are Tony Stark, dude. You are Tony Stark if you can modify anything.
There's a reason why. It's not just because I look like Tony Stark, but the fact that when I was phone streaming, that I made it look like I was running OBS.
Mm-hmm.
Ed Mark can fucking attest to that one.
Yeah, I've been around the streams, bro. I've been watching.
Yeah. There it is.
I lurk now and then
This is
get my ass to work on doing other streams.
This is my old fucking 1650. I rebuilt it 3 times. And still an entry level 1650. I did all the work on it myself, all the soldering and everything. Looks like brand new, doesn't it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Did all the work on it myself. Only thing is you can't run anything higher than a 10400F CPU to run that fucking chip. But I can take parts off of it, which is the only reason I keep it. Like
I do want to get back into fucking Avatar. That was such a beautiful
You
game.
basically recycle parts.
Oh yeah.
You recycle parts to make parts, huh?
Oh yeah. Like,
No,
by the
I'm
way,
getting back into Avatar.
for those of you all who haven't been around, I went and saw Tantric live. If you know who Tantric is, I got Hugo's signature and actually have pictures of him.
Nice.
But yeah, I got a PS2, and of course capacitors, everything. I
gotta try to get a hold of my nephew tomorrow. He's supposed to be leaving to the Marines.
And finally got that back from my fucking hometown.
Nice.
That is a regulation Buffalo Sabres hockey puck. I miss playing hockey.
Yeah, me and you are thinking exactly the same thing, buddy. We said nice at the same time.
I miss playing hockey, and I have to drive to Buffalo, or not Buffalo, to Dallas to actually fucking get on the ice again. And I haven't been on the ice in about 12 years. But it's like a bicycle. And it's going to cost me $140 to get a pair of blades molded, sharpened, and set to my feet. And I will do that just to drive 140 or an hour and 40 minutes just to get down the ice. And
nice, that's cool.
Tony, 189 Goku. I deleted my 200 level Goku.
Jeez.
So yeah, 189 Goku.
What you get?
I mean, I can't load up a lot of these. I can load this one up without like pushing my without going beyond what I'm streaming, because I'm doing DBZ Mondays. It's supposed to be Tekken Mondays, and I have Parsec because I have a fucking viewer of mine that's in Brazil that wants to fight me on Tekken. The one that taught me a lot. And I'm like, and I spent a whole week not feeling like myself and fucking playing fucking Tanny Grail and Tekken. Yeah.
Kid Boo.
Just don't get overstressed and be like, it's over 9,000 and break your own scouter.
It's always over 9,000. People that know I can do Vegeta. I'm a lot better with Big Love. Or maybe a little bit of Krillin, you know, because, you know, I always die.
And he's the weakest one.
He's the strongest human on Earth. Krillin is the strongest human on Earth. You can't really take away from him, because Goku is Saiyan. He's from another planet. Strongest human on Earth is Krillin.
He's a Krillin.
Well, you know, hey, sometimes you gotta break an android to have an android. You know, at least I have a kid. So, of course, then there's Mr. Popo from DBZ Abridged. Tell you whether or not safe.
Mr. Popo. The name is just funny, Popo.
You know, I'll go here. I'll go to New Power Awakens. And, like, I have it on record that I beat a level 45 Whis with a level 41 Goku. It's not just how much and everything you put into the skill tree. It's how well you fight.
Let's train. What do you say?
Like, level 150, high level Whis. Let me grab a drink, and I'll go and show you. Fighting Beerus after this, that's a challenge because it's level 250. But I deleted my level 258 fucking Goku to actually start a new game to stream. So.
You know what we have not heard in Dragon Ball Super in a long time? Korin.
Oh, good old Korin.
The funny cat. That guy's...
Yeah, Korin. The one that makes all the senzu beans. and he hangs out with Yajirobe.
Yep.
Like, really thinking, Quarren? Okay.
He's hilarious, that cat.
I did have Super Saiyan Blue on my other account. So
One is most vulnerable after
I'm doing this, like, I deleted my most powerful fucking run just so I could fucking do it on my stream page. Because I will play this game always and forever from the beginning if I stop playing it for too long. And we're gonna go fucking overshot.
Stream, Anna.
It's alright. Up until about the end and then almost passed out because it got too hot. So I went and ran to grab my fan. It's cooling down right now. But other than that, I did okay. I stayed above 15 and my highest was 17.
That's solid.
Can't go wrong with that.
I'm
You
not
did good.
promising,
That's
but
great.
I'm going to try to get back into my stream by Friday.
Yeah, but for a Wednesday night, that's really good. And the fact that summer's around the corner.
You got to, Philly. You got to, man.
I just haven't had no
Entertainment is hard to
had
find.
no. Yeah, I just had no interest in fucking streaming lately. That's what it is.
You got something going on in your own life that's
No,
bothering you?
I just haven't had the will to. No, I just haven't had the will to stream.
Me? I spent a week and a half recently just not knowing who I was
It's
because
been
I
like
was working.
it's-
So,
It's been like a good 2 months since I streamed, maybe more. I streamed once and then went ghost again.
well, sometimes you gotta do it on your own accord. I mean, I've been doing this for 7 years. And there's times I'll take a step away for like 3 months. Yeah. You gotta do what's best for you when it comes to streaming.
Yeah.
And it's like Funkle Mustard.
Yep, sometimes you gotta take a mental break.
Yeah, like Funkle Mustard. He's
So even
part of
us
the Mixed Bag
moderators have to
Anime-
take a mental break.
Yeah. Mods fucking definitely need more of a break than the actual streamer sometimes. Especially like I've had to have like all my mods. They take like a month off here and there. They kind of rotate it. Just because I become too
Mhm.
much. You know. I mean, shit, on stream tonight, I fucking made a whole bunch of fucking white people jokes.
Shit.
And that was just
Yeah,
talking
it's
about
like I get like
that was talking about work because I sell a lot of like whenever we sell food, there's a lot of ranch going out, and I live in Waco, Texas,
Mm.
and it's a lot of rich white people. So, you know, and I like there's only 3 white people in the kitchen. There's myself, which I'm not even considered white anymore by my kitchen. I'm the blackest white man they ever met. Is what they say to
Mhm.
me. You know. And then I got Mike, who's on the other side there. He's white. And then I got a new kid that's like neon white. And it's not like the color white, like the color of your skin. It's how you act. You know. My favorite line is, whenever I have to make more ranch, is fucking white people. And the dude making the ranch is black. And he side-eyes me every time he has to make ranch. And I go, yeah, I got you, bro. Fucking white people. You know? I mean, the thing is, you know, you just gotta know who you're around. But going back to the streaming thing, definitely take your time. As a mod, get to know who you're modding for, like, in and out. Like, if Tony shows up in any more of my fucking YouTube streams, I'm gonna make him a mod. But the thing is unlike other streamers, I don't expect my mods to show up for every fucking stream. Like, I can handle myself. But I know Tony will fucking, you know, somebody gets be an asshole. I know Tony be like, yep. But if Tony sees that they're trying me, Tony's gonna wait for me to fucking be like, alright, motherfucker, let's see where this goes.
Yep. I wait before I act. Because if it's joking around, it's joking around. And all that stuff.
Nope.
I have a good sense on that too. So
Yeah.
I have a good teacher too, which was Bunny. She's the one that taught me,
I mean,
and I'm the one that actually helped most out too as well with Bunny and other people as well,
I've
along the
mentored,
mix with that.
I've mentored 17 different creators. Well, I can't say creators. I mentored 17 people total on what I do. I started off as a phone streamer, didn't really give a fuck. I wound up making $1,200 a month for a long time. No longer monetized. I can't be monetized on Facebook anymore because Facebook, well, Meta fucking decided, because I have a business page connected to my normal page, I can't be monetized for my streaming page, which is why I'm on YouTube.
Ow.
I see.
And on YouTube, I have the hours, I have everything I was looking for, and YouTube offered me a year and a half ago to be a partner. I said no. I make enough being a chef, head of my fucking kitchen, and training people. Keeps me fulfilled. You know, it's what I want to do in life. I love cooking. I love teaching people to be able to cook like I do. I mean, I'd like to, you know...
Me, you too, mix. I love the cooking too, man.
You know, I'd love to, you know, go beyond just burgers, Phillies, and stuff like that. And I've been offered, but at the same time, I love where I'm at, and I'm not going to leave there until I already have somebody trained up to fucking take my place. You know, I mean, on a shit week, my paycheck is $500. On a good week, my paycheck is $680. And my rent for the month going forward is $505 a month. So I can pay it all in one fucking check. So I'm happy doing what I'm doing. My job appreciates me. And when it doesn't, I contact the owner and go, okay, this is what's going on, this is what needs to be fixed, and the owner fixes it. So, but yeah, I mean, last week though, yeah, it's been rough.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna
For
bring
all
it.
of us,
I mean, I'm not.
it's
I really don't want to bring anybody down. It's just like I went from being at work going, all right, guys, hey, I appreciate you, love everything you're doing, to having to train 2 trainees at the same time and have 2 already trained cooks, and I had to decide who to send home, and it didn't, you know, it didn't matter who I sent home, somebody's going to be mad because they're losing hours. That's my life. And my roommate, who works for me in my job, gets fucking 22 hours when he learned faster than anybody. But yet,
nice.
he should be getting 34 hours at least. But he got 22 hours. But I can attribute it to the fact that he can't work Friday or Saturday. But he has good reason. You know, his mom beat cancer and he's out there trying to take care of his family. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have a lot.
I get you.
I'm happy. You know, I have more than a lot of people could ever ask for. I have a job that treats me well, a paycheck that pays my bills, a community like this, plus my community on top of this one, plus trans gamers community on top of it. I am the luckiest person in the world.
Definitely.
But have you ever dealt with back spasms? Where your back, like when you're laying down in bed, and all of a sudden you have a vibration next to your spine, and you can just fucking feel that little twitch? Yeah. That's just me. Yeah, like right now, my back spasms are going. That's why I'm not leaning back. But I'm old. I'm 40 years old. I'm former Army, former hockey player. You know, my body doesn't fucking like me. I hope none of y'all ever had to fucking deal with back problems. What's that?
You're younger than me, Mix.
Yes.
You're younger than me, Mix.
Edmar, I know. You always told me that. I never asked your age, and I'm never going to. I'm 40 years old, and yeah. I mean, I put my body through shit. Like, basic training, AIT, fucking 2 deployments, 8 years of hockey, and, you know, I went through fucking years of fucking warehouse work. I have sciatica in both my fucking legs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've talked about this before. So.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
gonna
think the first time we met, that's when you told us.
yeah, and I'm gonna guess your age. Since you're older than me, I'm gonna guess 46. Or is that too high?
That's a little too high. Lower. Yeah, too high.
43.
I'm in my early 40s.
43 or 42?
Close.
41?
There you go. Last one. You got it right.
42?
No, 42. Yes.
So, I mean,
A lot of people, every time they hear me talk, they're like, "Oh, are you in your 30s?" I'm like, "I wish, but no."
yeah. I mean, like when I wear the hat and I look like this, like I had my new employee, and I was like, "There's only 2 people older than me." You know, fucking Lauren's 45, Ellie's 43. I'm the 3rd oldest. How old do you think I am? He goes, 32. I was like, I had my gray as well. And I turned around and I took my hat off. And he goes, holy fuck. I was like, yeah, I'm 40. He goes, with your hat off, you look like 43 or 44. And I'm like, but the thing is, out of my employees, Lamarcus is fucking 25, and he fucking runs all over the kitchen, even when he's in the slides. We'll run through the kitchen. He's like, and I will tell everybody, I was like, you will never move faster than Marcus. And Marcus turns around and goes, hey, for your age, you're fast as fuck. I was like, what do you mean for your age? And he goes, no, for 40 years, he goes, no, for 40 years old, you outwork all of us. And I was like, you better fucking respect it. Because I can run the entire kitchen by myself. Even through a rush. Today, we had a rush, and I'm training a friend on fries, and my roommate Mike was on prep. I had to help out a few times, but I was like, just moving. Doing my thing. The thing is, when
Yeah,
I'm at work,
You're on autopilot.
we're a casual dining establishment. We have a ticket time of 15
Mhm.
minutes. Everybody's trying to be fast about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm over on Expo, which means Mike's on prep, Marcus is on grill, Frank's on fucking fries, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Friend, bring your fries up a little sooner, but wait until you see Marcus fucking putting that burger down. Let's get it all out at the same time. When I saw everything going a different way, I step up and I help Mike. Okay, I know the chicken's going to be done before the burger. So I'll go over there and I'll fucking make the chicken. Like, you know, mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato on a bun. Because Mike's already working on fucking 6, 7, 8 different things. It's not that Mike can't do it.
Damn.
It's just, I know I can. And after the rush, they turn around and Marcus is like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Adam." I'm like, "No, dude. You just fucking worked through a fucking rush. I want to give you a break." And I hopped out and grill. And both sides were like, "Oh, we gotta get it done." And I'm sitting there on the grill just going, Like, our burgers are supposed to be, you get a crisp on the outside and juice in the middle.
Alright, I'm back.
And everybody gets
I want
so
them-
fucking, like, overwhelmed trying to make fucking food so goddamn quick. If you want to make good food, you take your time.
Yeah.
Are we talking about video games or actual real life?
Actual real life.
Real life.
What kind of food are we talking about?
We're talking about a burger
Fast
joint.
food.
Yep. I work at Billy Bob's Burgers, Bird fucking Nests and Bar and Grill. I say the bird nest because in our sign we have bird nests, and by law we can't take them out. But
I got 2 jobs.
you have 2 jobs?
I said you have 2 jobs.
Oh no,
'Cause
I
then
have,
you said you did
I have 3 jobs actually. I'm 40 years old and I have 3 jobs. I run the kitchen for Billy Bob's Burgers Bar and Grill in Waco, Texas, downtown. Second of Mary. I am in October it'll be 7 years as a streamer, which I don't consider a job, but most people will. And I also run my
Well, it
own.
depends if you make it. Go ahead, finish.
I also run my own business, which is temporarily closed until I move because I have to change the address. Which
Alright, so when it comes to streaming, if you make it a 24-hour type thing, then, I mean, not what 24 hours, but if you make it 9 hours a day type thing, then it becomes an actual job.
no, the time that streaming becomes a job is when you make it a job. I put in fucking 47 hours a week at my job, okay? And I could stream 4 or 5 days a week. You know why I could do that without feeling stressed? Because video games are my life outside of work.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm actually re-downloading fucking,
But the thing is, I don't worry
Avatar.
about monetization. I used to make $1,200 a month to pay my bills while working for Whataburger when I first moved down here to Texas. Yeah, it fucking paid my bills, and I had an extra fucking $400 left over to do whatever I want. Okay. The thing is, when you're streaming, don't ever get anxious. Fucking
no, hell no.
be you, and never expect monetization. Always have a fucking job you got going on. It's one thing you always have to do. Like, the people that make money off of it enough to live on it have been doing it as long as I have, but they're better than me.
Or even more. You are even more. Like me,
I mean-
I would love to make streaming into a actual living.
I could turn
but
I could turn my fucking YouTube into a fucking thing because I know Star Wars from Recon Infinite Empire all the way until Cade Skywalker. Okay? I could fucking make videos about that, but I don't have a producer that can fucking cut in, you know, cuts of fucking comic books and shit like that. I don't have that much time on my hands.
My main thing when it comes to streaming. Fuck, come on.
Come on.
I haven't found myself. That's what it is when it comes to streaming.
You're selling yourself.
No, I haven't found myself when it comes to streaming.
It'll come with time. You just gotta give it
Well,
time.
I've only been at it for a year. That's what I'm saying. It's going to take more than a year for you to find your actual self into streaming.
My first year I had 800 followers, but I also started at the peak time when Facebook gaming was big. So and I knew
that's my main issue.
And I know Xpect Gaming. I know One Coin Only personally. Like these people that I know personally is One Coin Only, Headlock Gaming, fucking Dozer the PC Exposer, who's no longer alive, but he's actually a production manager and all that for Colorado State University. Semperfi Streaming, Manusfest, fucking. I could name off 100 fucking things. I got lucky. I started back in 2018 when everything was big. But now, I will tell you one thing. Twitch is going to fuck you. Facebook, you have to know somebody. Kick, you got to know somebody. YouTube, just find a niche. Like
YouTube, the thing about YouTube,
I got 2,000 followers on Facebook. Okay, on Meta, I have 2,000 followers. On YouTube, I have 68, 69, maybe 70. Do I care?
Damn, that's it.
No, I don't care.
You know what? But the thing about YouTube, if you really want to make YouTube, you gotta have somebody that knows what they're doing with computers. If you don't know what you're doing with computers, and that's the issue when it comes to YouTube.
You gotta be me.
To be able to put your videos on there, to be able to do all the formatting and all that extra bullshit.
I can do that myself, but at the same time, I can afford to. I can hire somebody to do it because my full-time job allows me an allotment. But I also run my own business, which is temporarily closed until I move into my new apartment, and I make extra money off that. I work 3 jobs. My normal job is the manager of the back of house for a bar and grill in Waco, streamer, and my own electronics repair business.
I definitely got to get back into streaming. I mean, I'm so close. Like, I was so close to having my first paycheck, and I just stopped streaming.
But one thing I will say this: the one thing I have that a lot of people don't is I have 3 bachelor's degrees. IT, network administration, software development. I have a associates in cybersecurity, and a few other things. I have a total of 7. Oh no, I have a total of 10 degrees. But I was supposed to graduate at the age of 16, and my college years never happened because I was in the United States Army. My high school years, I slept through an AP physics class, and my teacher was like, hey, if we fire it this way, how do you do it? And I just went, and he put the paper up to it, and I missed the final impact by less than a millimeter. I know how to run businesses. I have business partners. I am one of the few people in the world that, like, has all that shit given to me just because of who I am. Just because I studied things when I was younger that became more so when I got older. And as I got older, even when I was a drug addict, when I was a meth addict, I fucking studied every goddamn thing I could. Don't become a meth addict to fucking get 3 bachelor's degrees, because I got 3 bachelor's degrees because I was a meth addict and I fucking studied all that shit. I mean, shit, I used to run cybersecurity for fucking Meta. And I actually shut down Meta for fucking 20 minutes back in 2019. So.
Missed you.
Missed you too. But the one thing I'm going to say is don't ever fucking stop believing in yourself. And even if you have just yourself as a viewer. Like, I will tell you one thing. If you're streaming, watch your own stream on your phone to show that there's one viewer there. That will help. I mean, I watch my own YouTube streams. But on my phone, the one thing is that I have that everybody doesn't have is I backdoored a lot of shit, and I can see what users watch my shit and what they also watch. And I can push the algorithm in a certain way that allows them to find my videos again. You know, I have certain qualities and knowledge that a lot of people don't. But I also have Tony, who got me 3 second places playing as duos in a quads fucking environment the other night. So, just gotta relax. Gotta fucking do you. And the one person, if you are somebody without a filter that just says whatever the fuck comes to their mouth, like, I can fucking tell orphans jokes. Like, what's the difference between an orphan? What's the difference between an orphan and an apple? At least an apple gets picked. You know. There's a niche out there, but if you're that type of person, go watch Commodore 64 Brown again. I'm about to boot down my own bathroom door because my roommate's in there before moving to the new apartment. I gotta fucking take a leak. That and the downstairs neighbors are fucking being loud. And there's one person in this place, well, 2 people in this place that know I'm up beyond my bedtime. And only one person that knows that I wish I could just fucking hit the button to sing. And by the way, she didn't make it to the next round. And it's their loss that she didn't make it to the next round. And you're back there eating. What are you eating? Is that like some mac? Hey, you still got the fucking oven mitt on. You still got the oven mitt on.
Yeah, to not burn herself.
I kind of slightly fried up a little bit of cauliflower and broccoli with a little bit of cheese.
Nice.
I realized I didn't
I'm
eat yesterday because it was way too hot, so I thought I'd try to eat at least something today so I didn't get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Technically, I haven't slept yet, so the day's not over. Does that work?
Do I have
Face
to?
of a fucking
That's
idiot.
like mac and cheese, but with
Do I have to?
cauliflower.
Do I have to start doing what I used to? Check on you every day and make sure you're eating.
This was my New Year's revolution. Ask Philly. I'm trying. That my New Year's
Okay.
revolution of trying to eat something
okay.
every.
Well, I'm
That's
gonna make it my
yeah.
nightly goal. I'm gonna make it my nightly goal before I go to bed to call you and make sure you're
I'm gonna
eating.
make it a go, dude.
And I will like.
Because in the summertime, I don't like to cook and stuff because it's so hot. And I'm just gonna end up falling back into my old routine.
Well, you're not gonna be doing that. I'm not gonna let you.
Okay. I'm gonna fall back into. I'm gonna call you every night to make sure you've eaten. And I will sing. I will sing you to sleep.
Okay.
Okay. Because I haven't said anything, but when I got my doctor's appointment, even though I found out I'm 5'4" and an inch, I'm so underweight.
on.
Yeah.
Did you eat today?
I'm eating right now.
Some protein. And
Luckily,
I'm not going to fall into this. I am going to go use the restroom. I will be right back.
Give me a ramen noodle.
All right.
way too hot today to want to even cook anything. And then when I was like, okay, I'll just snack on something, which I didn't. All I had was a couple of the candies that I was sharing on stream. And then I was passed out because of the heat. And then I realized, oh my god, it's almost 1:30 and I haven't eaten even a piece of bread. You don't know? I haven't eaten nothing. And I'm trying to keep my New Year's resolution at least eating something, even if it's something like this, small. At least once a day to slowly start, I hate to say it, bring my stomach bigger. You know what I mean? I'm forcing myself to stay in that, to grow. And yeah, I'm worried because of the way the summer is. I'm just going to fall right back into my normal old ways, and that's it. And I'm already underweight, and I shouldn't be. My wrist alone. My wrist alone. Okay. My wrist alone. I have to wear kitty handcuffs because I can slide right out of it. That's as big as my wrist is. Fortunately, I'm slightly underweight. I'm supposed to be 120, and I'm breaking maybe 100. That was a couple of weeks ago.
Imagine if she lived over here in the States with us. You guys show probably gain some weight.
I've already made the statement that I've already made the statement.
You'd gain some weight if you lived with us.
I've seen your spaghetti plates. And by the way, those are saucers.
That's funny.
Guys, I haven't really think, but I'm also leaning back because my back is spasming because of my chipped tailbone.
Oh no. Mix was going through that same thing right now too, not too long ago.
I was 16, 17. I was living on my own. Roommate said something. I slipped on the hardwood floor, went down 14 flight of stairs and smashed my tailbone off cement floor.
Oh.
Hard concrete.
I missed a lot.
Ever since then, if I'm not careful, sitting, standing for long periods of time, hurt my back, which is why I'm a stomach sleeper.
Yeah. What are you eating, Bunny?
All I said was I missed a bit.
Waiting for you, darling, don't be afraid. Loved you for 1,000 years.
Are you trying to start karaoke?
No, it's just a song that popped in my head. I've been singing. I've literally been singing for the last 2 hours.
It was.
Staying on stream all night. Didn't I,
What
Mosh?
song?
Yeah, you were. You're thinking nicely. Oh,
And that's
I
what was
missed-
just happening all night. Was if there was a quiet moment, my brain would pick up a song in my head.
What is that song, Mike? High diving. High diving.
I dive in. I was ripping around the fight, and I was 6'4",
Yeah, yeah, that one.
Straight. Love all feeling and
Well,
yeah.
What is that song? It's been stuck in my head for like 2 weeks.
I sung that yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, well, yeah, literally yesterday if you count this Thursday.
The Rocky Mountain. I've been high diving, Rocky Mountain climbing. Mike, what is that song?
On the moon, still insane. Well, I'll
Yeah.
look it up for you. It's on my.
Live like you were
playlist.
dying. That's what it is. Live like you were dying.
It's live like you were dying.
Yeah.
Oh, miss, can you send me an invite to your server?
To your what? To my what?
Your server.
My server? Yeah, absolutely. Go here, go here. Gotta move that out of the way. Invite people. Copy. This one's over here. Chat. This is the link. What was it called, Mike? One more time. Sound like you were dying. Thank you.
Where did you put it?
I put it in the chat for the general.
Okay.
Stop streaming on this one. Because if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna fuck like now I gotta sing this shit.
Yeah, for a while. Woohoo!
Okay. This fucking
Better.
board, right over here. I gotta be working 9. I'm still doing this.
Little snack.
But
Spelling.
a little bit of karaoke doesn't hurt anybody. A little bit of karaoke doesn't hurt anybody.
I'm working from home tomorrow, so I'm gonna be up for a while.
I gotta be up. I gotta be working 9, so as long as I'm up by 8, I already have a ride. So Tim McGraw, live like you were dying.
Guess which student has
Of course,
a better
ads.
chance of getting into an
An
Ivy League school? First, take a
He's
look at
probably
Jack. He's
Asian.
valedictorian.
Here we go. I know Anna loves him. I was in the early fortress.
I'll see you guys later. I'm needed in another Discord. I'll be right back.
For most of the next days, looking at the X-rays, talking about the options, talking about sweet time.
I asked him when it sank in that this might really be the real end. How's it hit you? when you get that
Behind the
Got
plan.
it.
man, what
I
you
do.
And he said,
I've been skydiving. I was Rocky Mountain climbing. I was 7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. And I love deeper and I so sweeter than I can and someday I'll get the chance to live like you were dying. Oh, come on, sing it, Anna. I was finally the husband. By the time I wasn't, and I came a friend who I would like to have. All of a sudden I went fishing. It was such an imposition. And 3 times a year I lost my dad. I got the good book and I took a good long hard look. When I could do it all again. I wasn't skydiving, I was Rocky Mountain climbing. I could 7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. And love deeper and all so deeper than I ain't denying. And someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. I roll for eternity to think about. Deal with it. We could do with it. We could do with it. I do
No, I
with
hear my friend in the
it.
back room.
I dive in, Rocky Mountain climbing. I went 2.7 seconds on that bull named Muhammadu. Love deeper and I so deeper and I was an eagle who's flying. And someday I wish you get the chance to live like you were dying. Hey, Mike. I think he's suddenly become responsible.
The best way to practice long holds. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Live like you were dying.
Live like you were dying. Oh, God. I can't hear myself, so. Live like you were dying. Yeah, I'm fucking wavering hard.
I think I ate a bite earlier today. My only. Ooh, it's
Oh, seen Tony turn
my
around.
life in a slow hit.
Living my life in a slow hell. Girl, every night at the motel. In the sunshine and 3 damn days. Filling up on cocaine and whiskey. I had a good girl to miss me. But I wonder if I'll ever change my ways.
I put your picture away.
I sat down and cried today. I I'm fucking clenching.
Look at you while I'm lying next to her.
I can't even do this one right now. I apologize.
You're fine.
Maybe chicken fried.
That client review was brutal.
Maybe a little bit of chicken fried.
Let's join in.
Normal voice.
You don't have to go to your ultimate scene.
Oh, chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio. I'm gonna wind up being in my fucking walk-in closet doing this loud as fuck. My neighbors are gonna hate me. Georgia pine. That's all you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine. Where the peaches grow. And my house is not much to talk about. But it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground. And a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on Friday night. And jeans that fit just right. And the radio. Well, I see sunrise. See the love in a woman's eyes. Feel the touch of a precious child. And know a mother's love. Alright, gotta pull pork chops out of the oven.
Thanks. Hello. I was singing with you. I just wanted to go grab another smoke.
Sorry, I had to pull food out of the oven. Easy.
Funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign or peace of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio, well, I see sunrise. See the love in a woman's eyes. Feel the touch of a precious child. And no mother's love.
If you want to hear real country, I can always try to see if Mike wants to come out here. Sing some Amarillo. He's one of the ones that got a great voice. I'd have to give him the headphones. But...
I thank God for my life. For
the stars and stripes,
may freedom forever fly. Let
it rain. Salute the ones who died. The ones that gave their lives. So we don't have to sacrifice
all the things we love, like our chicken fried and
cold beer on a Friday night. Feelings of it just right. And the radio, I think sunrise. In love and one size. And there's some yours child. The running love. Fried. Cold beer on Friday night. And it is fit just right. And the radio punching sunrise. And love in a woman's eyes. Just a precious child. The radio's love.
Great choice.
Everybody, like, I've heard a lot of voices saying, red and what you're wearing suits you. You know what suits you? Being you. That's what suits you.
I'm kind of busy here. Playing Zombies Grief right now.
No, you're
I'm not
good.
trying to be mean or anything.
No, you're good. I'm just saying that Anna, being her true self, is what I appreciate about Anna's.
Oh my god, Mosh, really?
Yeah.
I told you that. That's why I started chewing on my fingernail just to make it right.
I'm gonna go letter Kenny on this. You know, Anna, one, you're beautiful. No matter what you wear, you've also been my greatest friend, and you've actually fucking stayed on the phone with me when I was falling asleep, and that's what I appreciate about you. Now I'm waiting for the Wayne response. If anybody knows it, you know what I'm talking about. And nobody's gonna say it. Nobody's gonna say it. Is that what you appreciate about Anna? I think Anna is fucking beautiful and amazing, and I'm gonna run away now.
Oh god.
Squirrely Dan, you know? I'm gonna make it halfway through a field, and I'm gonna be like, I'm too fat to run. I think your fucking sister's fucking beautiful. No.
Oh god.
Nobody.
I think of you. What did I just think of you and Peter Griffin? I've got diplomatic immunity.
I'm Peter Griffin to you? Peter Griffin to you?
For just a second there, I'm like, why do I think of you and Peter?
I was doing the fucking Squirrely Dan thing. where he's like, that's what I appreciate about you, Miss Katie's. Is that what you really appreciate about me, Dan? You know, she's always asking. And he finally says it, and he has to fucking run all the way out in the field, and then he's fucking stops, and he's like, I'm too fast to run. But I think Miss Katie's beautiful. Fuck you, Wayne.
I have to watch that movie again. That was amazing. It's been a while since I watched that.
Fucking, a lot of people are fucking 10-ply, bud. You know? There's too many 10-ply fuckers out here. Like, you ever seen, like, if you watch Shorzy? Shorzy and Laura Moore, right? Shorzy and Laura Moore, that's the fucking romance I'm looking for.
That's you. Oh, excuse me.
Like, she's like, run a fucking marathon, and fucking, by the end of it, Shorzy fucking runs a marathon, and he's fucking, like, he found players on his team to fucking read a note he wrote preemptively. And he was reading it, like, and he's like, hey, you asked me a year ago to run a marathon. This is what I did for you, Laura. And the guy reading this is uglier than ugly. But just know that I fucking did what you did. What you wanted me to do. Like, Laura Moore and Shorzy is fucking goals. Like, he ran a marathon and made fucking a dude on the fucking team that he played on fucking read her the note, and he was fucking just coming up, and as he finished the marathon, he ran an extra mile just to fucking fall down in her fucking lawn. And every time he goes, huh? And Laura goes, huh? At the same time. Like, let me look it up. This is the kind of fucking romance I want. Like,
I get told that I want Hollywood old school men opportunity where they hold the door for their ladies or hold their chairs.
Yeah, she's not gonna get that.
Yeah, I'm not in the right generation, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're not. You might have men out there. You might have men out there, but that's the men.
Like, that's the era base that I'm looking for. The respect, you know what I mean? They
that's the thing. Yeah, but
on the other side of the road so they get hit first, you know?
Yeah, but that's why this generation is so fucked up.
Laura Moore and Shorzy.
That's why
Laura Moore and
That's
Shorzy
why
is
the
goals. He ran a marathon for her, and she doesn't even remember asking him to do it. But he remembers
Yeah, but the
everything
thing-
about his
she-
kids.
Anna.
He remembers everything about her, and she remembers everything about him. And every time he goes, huh? She says, huh? At the same time. Which, whenever he said, huh? Offset everybody else. But she knew when it was coming. That's love.
Yeah, but Anna, that's why this generation is so fucked, because that's the guys that you want is the guys that the woman overlook and don't want to talk to.
Here
Which
we
is
go.
why I'm in the category of the librarian. I could be
Yeah.
sitting in this category and I'll just be walking by.
This is Shorzy and Laura Moore right here.
The only time I get looked on is if someone sits on me.
Can we all watch what I'm fucking streaming right now?
Multiple men sit in my lap and then realize that I'm sitting there.
I'm on the Xbox, so I can't watch nothing y'all doing
Okay.
unless you're streaming it on the Xbox.
Admire, it's all good. Look up Laura Moore and Shorzy. But I'm gonna play it here in this Discord, and this is the kind of romance I'm looking for. If anybody here, like Anna, if you can see this, this is the fucking romance I'm looking for.
You're at my house.
Yeah.
You fucking psycho.
Politely knocking.
You must have some liquid courage.
Nope.
You're not drunk.
Nope. Oh, yeah?
Okay, go. I honestly can't wait. Do you really need to inhale and exhale like that?
Whoa.
What?
It's not success unless you have someone to share it with.
What isn't?
What?
I really don't know what other game I can play that I'm like
Success unless you have someone to share it with?
that I own, not want to
You're
buy.
saying you're successful.
Yep.
Because you're the best team in the league, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Best team in the league ever.
Not yet, but you're saying it isn't success unless you have someone to share it with?
Yeah.
So what does that even mean?
I'd love to tell you about my day.
Would you?
Yeah.
What else?
I'd love to see if I can somehow make your life easier.
I almost believe you, Tim.
But
You're a slut.
I know you fucked one or two before.
That's how I know sluts talk.
What's it gonna take?
What do you got?
Well, I'd tongue kiss a toaster to vacuum your fucking car.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd walk the Kingsway with my pants at my ankles to empty your dishwasher.
Now we're talking.
I want to empty your dishwasher so bad you have no idea.
Say hi to Big Sexy for me.
Yeah, all right. I wasn't thinking I was coming in or anything.
Wish I could own a dishwasher.
My kids are in there.
Yeah, I don't want to mess that up or anything.
It's a sexy man washing dishes.
Like, he doesn't want to come into her house. He just wants to fucking be on equal
Yeah,
footing
you
as her.
come knock on my door anytime you're half cut and I want to crawl on top
Get
of
that.
You are
So
such
do
a
I, but
fucking good
mutual
time woman.
respect.
I'm gonna be thinking
You
about
know?
you.
I'm gonna be thinking about you.
I prefer the front door.
I usually prefer the front door on the first date. Like, that is the romance that I want.
That and a little bit of The Notebook, where he's crazy head over heels.
Oh
Wants
yeah,
to know
he's
everything
fucking.
about my day, even if it was something stupid.
He ran a marathon for her, and he even brought up Tim. He's like, "You want me to run another marathon? I'm not Tim, but I'm here, and I just want to wake up next to you and treat you so good. Because if I wake up next to you, I'm gonna treat you so good that the only thing you're gonna ask yourself is, why is he treating me so good? And that's the only thing you're gonna be asking yourself the rest of your life. I ran a marathon for you. I'll run another marathon for you. I will make sure that I'll run a marathon every day if that's what it takes." That's Shorzy. Jared Kiso.
That's the Hollywood love that I would like the general.
I'll be on my fucking 40s by the time they make another Mass Effect. That's corny.
Go on TikTok and look it up. But the
Yeah, they're
fucking
saying they're
love-
not gonna release the next Mass Effect into 2030.
So?
That's it. I'll be on my 40s by the time the next Mass Effect drops.
I'm in my 40s now. You know what matters to me?
That and someone just to spend time. Just doing shit stuff.
I would love to have somebody to spend time with. This city's filled with dumbass
What we used to
females.
do all the time. Man, I'm gonna say this to a friend. I want you to continue to be my friend, and I want you to be that person that has always had my back, as you always have. You know? I'm not expecting anything out of it. I really fucking enjoy the fact that in my past, when I was dealing with things, you were always there. And you never judged me. And I tried to be there as much as I could, even when I was fucked up. I don't do the drugs no more. Yeah, I drink, obviously. But as much as I love her, I think you're my Laura Moore. I got to meet you in a place where none of them have met you. We've talked. Well, I know you better than other people. You're my Laura Moore. I'll run a marathon for you. And if I run a marathon, expect me to collapse on your lawn and have somebody else read my note to you.
Yeah, this game looks like it's gonna be fucking beautiful.
And there's four other dudes. There's 4 other dudes here hearing this. Yeah, I love Boxy. She's still my best friend, but that's done and it's over with. I can't ever because of things, but even before Foxy, there was you. There was on.
Oh damn! The dawn, the blood of the Daywalker. That game looks like it's gonna be solid.
What do I need to do? I will run a marathon. I will stop drinking. I mean, I need to stop drinking anyway because I'm running for office, but...
Running for office? What the fuck?
Yeah, Texas State office.
Oh, shit.
And I have to quit drinking by the next midterms, which is... the end of this coming year. So I have to
I was just going to say, isn't that 6 months away?
Yeah.
Isn't midterm 6 months away for you guys?
Yeah. I have to quit drinking in 6 months. Which is why I'm having fun now.
Well,
and why I am fucking letting fucking someone know they're my Laura Moore. Like, do I need to speak? Do I need to fucking be more Canadian? Like, do I need to be Jared Kiso? I mean, I'm already fucking fit.
If you have 6 months to to stop, you should do it 3 months before, because it's gonna fuck you. It's gonna fuck you over. Cause that stopping period is really gonna fuck with you. That's where you should stop 3 months before.
Yeah, I'm an alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic, but the thing is, at the end of the day, I can stop fucking drinking. I lost 7 pounds last time I stopped fucking drinking.
You should stop doing it 3 months before
you see this? This is my last beer for the night, and I'm not even gonna show you. You know how articulate.
I'm more of a smoker.
But you know how articulate I am right now, or how articulate I'm speaking right now.
Yeah, you sound like you're tipsy.
A little bit tipsy. But you know how many beers it took me?
Love getting tipsy.
Yeah, but up until this point, I didn't sound tipsy. And right now, I don't sound tipsy, right? And I'm going to take this sip.
Down to base.
Okay.
Down to,
I have a high tolerance of alcohol. Yes, I've gone
because you've been drinking for so long.
You have a high tolerance to alcohol.
And 2, 4, 6.
Yeah, I'm
8,
not.
10,
I'm
12.
more of a smoker than I am a drinker.
I've had 14 beers, and I'm so cognitive.
But Philly, sweetie,
nerds.
can turn around and stop smoking for 3 days straight. If you decide not to
You
do
want
it.
me to stop doing this, you can go fuck yourself. If you want me to
No,
stop doing this, that's reasonable.
No. I'm
I'm
talking
talking
to the
about green,
fucking.
sweetie.
But no.
I'm talking about green. I'm talking about green.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
smoking cigarettes.
This is going to
I'm not
be
talking
a
about you
vice
guys.
that I'm going to have for the rest of my life. Nicotine is like I quit for an entire year. When I went to the service reception, I was a holdover for fucking month. I went through BCT, I went through AIT, and even after AIT, when I went on leave, that's when I bought a pack of cigarettes and I fucking lit one up. I was like, oh, it's something familiar.
Yeah, I never liked cigarettes.
I never did either. But, I mean, shit, I'd rather smoke weed than fucking smoke cigarettes. The thing is, I've had 14 beers, and I'm still, yeah, I may slur a little bit, but I'm still this articulate. You know? And I can go full on Shorzy with this woman because my hometown, it's 2 hours to drive to see her when I go up there. And if we just wind up friends, well, fuck. I ran a marathon for a friend. Just to know that she knows that I would love to be a part of her life. I'm not a thirsty motherfucker. I understand people. I've spoken with Anna beyond what you guys know. And, well, she's my Laura Moore. If she can be her. Like, don't make me go and fucking run a marathon. Don't make me fucking fucking spout in Shorzy lines. Like, I could, but
No, I gotta watch the show.
well, you know Jared Kiso from Letterkenny.
I've never seen this. It looks very interesting.
Communication is so important because it involves
Shorzy
connection.
is Jared Kiso.
How you make that connection really matters.
Letterkenny is Shorzy.
Oh, do ya?
Oh yeah.
Do you really?
I do like crazy.
He's got a TV gig in Toronto, but he's got bigger fish to fry.
I got more
This.
pressing matters.
He gets to sit and gab with a hot French girl, but his mind is elsewhere.
It's miles away.
Where? I mean, on what or why?
I can see why you like
This
this.
is the summer I close on Laura Moore.
Oh yeah.
This
Oh, yeah.
summer I closed on Laura Moore.
More sleepovers?
Oh, many more sleepovers.
Like maybe we sleep over more than we don't.
And
Going
she.
really well.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm scared. I'm terrified.
Shut up.
I'm flailing on the inside.
Look, you gotta be careful when you got kids, Shorzy. I don't let just any dude in. I gotta be sure.
Shorzy is me.
And for me to be sure, you gotta be sure.
Sure.
You just
Sure.
want the best team in the country. I'm sure you're gonna want to enjoy the perks that come along with that. It's summer in South Vegas.
It's not fucking Playa del Carmen.
I know what goes
It's
on.
not fucking Belo Horizonte.
I'm ready.
They're just sitting apart and they're just fucking loving each
I
other.
need to be sure that you're sure.
See the connection between them, yeah.
Yeah. That's
I'm gonna
the
have to-
fucking. That's the
I'm
fucking
gonna have to
love.
watch that series, Mosh. On Crave.
It's on Hulu.
Yeah.
Both
Hulu?
Letterkenny and Shorzy. Shorzy is more of a hockey-based, love with Laura Moore. Letterkenny is about a small town in Saskatchewan. That was made by Jared Kiso about the problems that he faced in his town. And Jared Kiso plays Wayne in Letterkenny. But he also plays Shorzy. He was a hockey player. But that's the kind of relationship I want. You can fuck with each other. You can talk to each other and
Stupid shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Give a shit. The Canadian fucking, we gotta do something about this. But, hey, at the end of the day, if it doesn't happen, at least I got a best friend. You know? And maybe my best friend, 10 years from now, could be my lover. You know? I'm a hockey player, former service, I'm American, but fucking jerky, so is fucking
Canadian
characters.
that sucks at skating.
You suck at skating?
Yes. I can't stop!
Well, then I might have to take 2 weeks off. So that way I can go to Canada and we gotta go skating.
Stand on the ice, I can go around the ice, but to stop on a dime, nope. I fall on my ass every time.
Well, then I'll be there to pick you up.
My dad was a hockey player though. That's how he used to make a hockey rink in the backyard, and that's how I learned how to skate. But I never got past the balancing of going around and trying to learn how to stop, and every time I try to stop I fall on my face or I crash into the boards.
that digging with the right skate and light on the left skate when you go to stop, it's
on that dime where they slide and then switch.
It's basically an outside foot and the inside foot creates balance. That's what it is. It's like when you're outside, your right foot cuts in, your left foot cuts in and holds you where it should be. But you're my Laura Moore. And
what about it?
I mean, I'm always going to live here in Texas. But
I want to visit Texas.
I think you'd love it.
I heard you guys have really good beer steaks.
Beer steaks, absolutely, and beers.
I've heard you've had really good. And I'm not a beer drinker, you know that. But when it comes to like beer battered fish or whatever, oh my god, that's so good.
The catfish down here, absolutely amazing. Like
I've heard.
The haddock that we have up north. Like haddock is a big thing in Canada as well as upstate in the fucking northeast.
Yeah, we call it halibut though.
Well, it is halibut, but the haddock that we have up in upstate New York, out of Lake Ontario, take that, make it even more flaky, and fry it. That's catfish down here. It's not fishy. It just has a little bit of salt and pepper, and it fucking sits just right.
Never had catfish. That's one thing I've never had. And another thing that I'm really worried about that I do want to try but don't want to try is squid.
My little brother fucking tried to get me to fucking do that and try squid.
My friend's like, you have to at least promise. Like, it was something
it tastes like rubber.
My girlfriend wanted to do, but she passed away before we could do it. So it's kind of one of those, I have to try it. You know what I mean? In honor of her.
Calamari. It tastes like rubber and seawater. I'm gonna tell you that.
It's like, oh, I saw frog legs, and I'm like, but I've never had frog legs either.
Okay, frog legs, they literally taste like chicken, but they're a little greasier. It's basically a greasy chicken wing. And this is my last cigarette in my house, and either I have to walk to the store or I have to fucking ask my roommate to bring. But you're my Laura Moore. I'll run a marathon for you. You fucking sat there and listened to me. You won my personality split. And I'm going to stop talking to that voice. You're my Laura Moore. If you don't get it, I understand. I'm going to be up in New York in October.
She's be nearby you.
And I will be, before I go up there, I'll be making sure that I have a license and a vehicle of my own so I can, so. We're all good. We're all good. Hey. You gave me the little, like, signal to make sure that you were still alive.
Right.
So.
Back to the bit of lighting.
Are you fucking serious? I wasn't even next to you. Fucking quick hitting bullshit.
Sorry,
fucking run.
I have to go
bastard.
and
Come on.
see if I can find a way to get another pack of cigarettes. I have the money, but a way to get it. And yeah. Look up TikTok or on YouTube Laura Moore and Shorzy finale. And
oh, it's Hinder that sings that. Oh.
Lips of an Angel? Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that song just popped in my head. Why calling me so late?
He's sleeping, and this is my last cigarette. You talking about this one?
Yeah, that's the song that just popped in my head. I was just wondering who sang it off the top of my head. Sometimes people ask me.
Why you calling me so late? I'm not crying now. Why you calling me late? Being alright.
I gotta wish because I can't be too loud. Oh well, my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. I guess we never really moved on. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet. Coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words, it makes me weak. Let's never want to say goodbye, but girl, you make it hard to be faithful with the lips of an angel. It's funny that you're calling me tonight, and yes, I've dreamt of you too. Does he know you're talking to me? Will it start a fight? No, I don't think she has a clue. Well, my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. I guess we never really moved on. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet. Coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words, it makes me weak. Let's never want to say goodbye, but girl, you make it hard to be faithful with the lips of an angel. sweet. Coming from the lips of an angel, hearing those words, it makes me weak. Ladies, I never want to say goodbye, but girl, you make it hard to be faithful. With the lips of an angel, never want to say goodbye, but girl, you make it hard to be faithful. With the lips of an angel.
Well, good night, everybody.
Great, Mosh. Later on today.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Love you, Mosh.
Yeah, I just realized it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
Kinky history. I love kinky history.
Damn it.
better. Sorena. One that can be Cocorina. Hey, Macarena. Sorry. Hey, Macarena. 4 days of summer vacation and who comes along just to end it. The annual problem from our generation. Good way to spend it. Summer vacation and school comes along just to end it. Generation. Good way to spend it.
Why is everybody still up and kicking?
Yep, and I got quick-hitted. Really? Oh my god.
Charge ready. I don't remember where I left off at, so I'm probably gonna start in this game. And I think once I start it, I'm going to continue and not fucking back out. And fully beat this game.
Well, if you check your messages.
I know I started one for streaming and then I fucking gave up and stopped.
Doesn't seem like I'm doing too seriously about the message I saw. I don't know. So I can just, because I unfortunately just took advantage of a friend.
What Xbox needs to stop doing is comparing me to people that don't know how to play.
I'm never gonna do that. You should know that already.
You got the wrong house.
Yeah.
Dear Laura, it's me, Shorzy.
I mean, my KD is like up there, and they're pairing me up with people that don't have a really good KD.
Bless you. Bless you.
But they are, but they're like pitting me against people that are. It shouldn't be like that.
And I finally found the video. But I sent it directly to Anna. The Shorzy Laura Moore thing.
It was such a good game, I just didn't put the time and effort into it. It was also a big game.
I'm just listening to songs that I fucking enjoy.
Ooh, excuse me.
I'll shift it.
Yeah. And
Bum, 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 bum.
This cutscene is done.
if you can see the video I sent you.
Well, let me turn on the fan because it's getting a little hot.
I'm going to, especially after the whole ignore everything. I'm just gonna listen to some fucking
It's really on my hair.
Square Hammer.
Meta, pestering Frank again.
Last time you got a replacement Frank at Fins and Friends.
Oh, I found the scene, but I
Emily's
can't
basically
send
like
it
an
through
AI
everything.
writing partner, and you can also
It is
set
a
brand
TikTok thing,
terms
but
to
I
help
send it
ensure that your-
directly.
Oh my god, okay, I got 2 of them. Which one is mine? So the 40% one, the one I'm at 44%, I am actually gonna delete that one. 'Cause that's the one I forgot what the fuck I was.
Check your messages. About the Laura Moore thing.
But I am still gonna keep my streaming one, so if I decide to, you know, go back and go where I left off at. Alright, let's start this fucking story. I think I might do that
I didn't mind more beer. But...
tomorrow. It depends how my day goes, but I might do some Avatar tomorrow. And Friday, if I stream Friday, I'm gonna do Call of Duty. Some solo Call of Duty with nobody. I can skip all this shit. Skip all that. Skip all that. Skip all this. I can skip that.
Here right now.
Skip that. There we go. The custom. Just create my fucking character.
Go ahead and listen to that.
I do.
I don't know. Listen to what I just sent her. It's the Shorzy ending. Where he's
At the wrong house. Dear Laura, it's me, Shorzy. I'm speaking to you through this pimple farmer for 2 reasons. 1, I'm busy doing what I have to do to get a girl like you. And 2, I want to show this zip face what it takes to get a girl like you. Sure, she was somebody better looking reading this, but if you can believe it, he's the least ugly of the 4. Truck is the most ugly. And ugliest of the 4, or spelled F-O-R. You asked me to fuck off for the summer and figure out if I'm sure about you and about us. It's been a long summer of reflection and consideration, but mostly pulling on it.
mostly pulling on it.
Laura, much more of this than I'm gonna pull that thing right off. I've also used this time to finally read the 5 languages of love. I'll tell you this, that book is for broads. 5 languages of love are words of affirmation, anytime, physical touch, acts of service, receiving gifts. 224 pages for 5 things any dumb fuck is doing for their sweetie without even thinking about it, if they're really into them. That's what I've been doing while you deny my affection, putting in the work. Deny spelled D-E-N-I.
Sounds perfectly, bud.
Stop camping.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, but just shut the fuck up.
What are you doing?
What?
What's wrong with you?
You said run a marathon. 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 I mean, I love to walk to live.
Sweater doing it.
When's my kid's birthday?
April 9th. When's Big Sexies?
What's my death row mean?
Fries. What's mine?
Box of Timbits. What's my pet peeve?
We'll go like this in your car window. What's mine?
Commercials that make you cry.
What superpower would I want?
To breathe underwater. Me?
To heal people. Jack, finish the fucking letters. Today, I'm telling me to. I'll run another one tomorrow if you want. I'll run another one right now. Tell me what to do and I'll do it. Because this is the summer I close on more and more.
I wish they had more hair colors. Dang.
Alright, Shorzy. Let's have
Years ago, you asked me to run a marathon. I ran a marathon.
I can see why you want to love like that. That's epic.
I'll leave it at that. I'll go back to songs and just enjoying myself to the end of this drink.
This year, the intensity is off the charts. We are it's win or go home.
Curiosity, Anthony. Did you get past 90? You doing your game?
No, I'm not enjoying it. People are being asshats. The game is pairing me up with people, yes, that are with my KD spread, but they're pit. But
Just giving them a shit show
against them, and they're not putting them with me.
Yeah, they're just giving them a shit show. That's all they're doing.
I hate you. Why you're a little irritated. I would be very curious. Very curious.
That's just any game that I play when it comes to the Xbox servers. That's why I play offline shit most of the time. But when I'm on PlayStation, it's evenly matched. They actually give me people who are on my same KD spread on my team, or it's evenly matched between the two. Like, it's not like a complete blowout.
Yeah. Right back, boys. I'm just gonna get an uptake on my drink.
Navigate. Don't stop. Why you captain sitting steady? Watch me navigate.
I'm in the same boat. I'm in an actual boat. Because I've been using Grammarly's AI for years.
The last one.
Glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now it's time for me to nothing, cause I'm counting no age. Now I couldn't be there. Now you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs, and I'm under each snare. Intangible, bet you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose on your different crews. Chicks and dudes, so you think it's really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those, the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype shit. You like it? Gun smoke, you righteous with one toe. You psychic among those, possess you with one go.
I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
The essence, the basics, without you make it. Allow me to make this child like a nature rhythm. You have it or you don't, it's a fallacy. I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes, see destruction and demise, corruption in the sky from this fucking enterprise. Now I'm sucking your lies to rust, so not as muscles, but impression you provide. Me and God, y'all can see me now, but you don't see with your eyes. You perceive with your mind. That's the end. So I'm stick around with Russ, I'm your mentor. Bust a few rhymes so motherfuckers remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when the law is lawless. Fearless sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that's all in your head.
Happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. I'm future is coming on. Happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
te trae el atrevido Luciano Crunch envuelto y listo para llevar. Nuestros chicken tenders empanizados a mano y
Así.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts that I cannot repair. Beneath this veins of time, the feeling disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. You have I become my sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I'll let you down. I will let you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep it self. I would find a way. I sang my favorite songs, and y'all didn't get to hear it. Johnny Cash is hurt. Get him muted because I want to sing it. His version of Hurt, 9 Inch Nails, was a version that was truly Johnny Cash's.
I have one song in me. If anybody wants to hear a song that I can sing. I mean, Hurt by Johnny Cash is definitely my best. But I have to stand up for Little Wonders. And yeah, Lose Control of Teddy Swims, I definitely have to stand up for.
Guess which student has a better chance of getting into an Ivy League school? First, take a look at Zach.
I already sang this. And I'm just doing this till somebody fucking gives me something.
Said I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me, and a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in that this might really be real. How's it hit?
Yeah. Give me some to sing. I need a song to sing before I go to bed. I'm drunk. I'm gonna admit it. I love somebody. And it's gonna be a secret. But I want to fucking sing my heart out before I go to bed. Because if I don't, my fucking life isn't worth living. Give me a song to sing with all my heart. I mean, shit, it'd make me a better fucking Warzone player. Like, my fucking... When I fucking had that week where my fucking Warzone Wednesday didn't happen, and Tony, thank you for fucking doing that, because that night, you fucking made me feel appreciated as a friend.
Oh, for doing that?
Yeah.
Doing that,
yeah.
charity event.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not even the charity event, like, this past week, when I hadn't streamed in a while, and you were just like, dude, let's fucking play some Warzone. It allowed me to get my routine back in order. And I appreciate you for that.
Warzone down. I deleted that shit.
Like, I miss fucking... You ever notice, like, when you're streaming, and you miss the fucking day you're scheduled for, and you feel like shit? Like, you feel like less than when you miss the day that you fucking had it scheduled to stream?
Yep.
Yeah. You, like, I was supposed to do that on Wednesday, and the shaders and the uninstall and all that shit happened. But you showing up to fucking just play Warzone with me that day, dude, it made my shit. So thank you. Like, I'm a routine-based motherfucker. So, thank you. And thank you for being a part of the, you know, fucking Warzone Wednesdays whenever you're available. You know? Yeah, it's Twitch side and a YouTube side and just a community side type thing.
Confidence. is this fucker when it's taken away from you.
And there's one person in here that's giving me... Actually, there's two people in here that's giving me my confidence back. Tony and Anna.
Tony's an
Good to
amazing
hear.
person when it comes to confidence and lifting up. I just wish sometimes he takes his own advice.
Yes. You looked
And
me in,
mind you, I mean,
you looked me in the eyes last time you said that.
I should take my own advice sometimes too, but you know,
Yeah.
we all have that baggage. We all have that baggage.
I responded to you in a song that I can sing, which makes me stand up and sing. So I'll do one that I did on silent. Just because I love this song.
I did hear a song earlier.
And I'm going to stand up singing. This is Johnny Cash, Hurt. There's a reason why there's Spanish stuff on my screen. I understand Spanish. Can't speak it, but...
Killer Bunny. Yeah!
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on my pain. The only thing I feel. Whoop. The needle tears a hole. The only familiar sting. Try to kill us all away, but I remember everything. How have I become my sweetest friend? Everyone I know goes away in the end. And I could have it all. My empire of dirt, and I will let you down. I will make you hurt. Wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair. Well of broken pots I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the angling eyes appear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I could have it on. Nope. A million miles away. I could hate yourself. I will shine away. It's my good night.
Good night, sweetie. I like that song too. It's a really good one.
It's just my good night. I have 8 hours to sleep. I spoke my mind. All this is getting taken down and all that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, here we go. Sorry, had a little gas. Ever had that? You got a little gas in there. Gotta let it out.
Take time and make sure exactly running through your mind.
Got him walked away before I could, but okay. You caught it before I deleted it.
age. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. Someone thinks I look younger than my age. Woohoo! I'll take it. I was like, but I don't feel beautiful, but thank you. I'll take it.
Feel like I'm 26.
And that I've been talking to overseas. He's British. A good friend of mine or whatever. He just asked me how old I am. I'm like, I'm 39. He's like, I'm 62, and you do not look like. I'm like, yeah, I guess that makes me a younger in your eyes, right? You know what I mean? I'm a younger in your eyes. He's like, you
62
don't.
39, yeah, that's quite a difference.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it on this. I'm gonna leave it on this.
He's 69. He's 62. Sorry, he's 62.
I'm gonna leave it on this.
I was just mentioning a friend of mine. He thinks I was younger. He thought I was younger than 39. I was like, no.
My entire kitchen crew thinks I'm 32. So.
I'm like, how younger do you think I look? Keep flattering. I like it.
I sent one message with Ming, and
I look younger than I actually am. I feel good. Near. Like I knew that I would. Yeah.
I sent one message, and I am leaving because I have to get to sleep. Love y'all. Have a great night.